Oh, I just deleted the whole fleet. What the hell?
No!
Oh no!
Just imagine a massive armada looking around. So who are we? Who do we report to? I don't know!
Hello everyone and welcome back for some more Stellaris. I'm Mal. I'm once again joined by Sabouts, Mickey, and Vanguard. Hey fellas.
Hello.
Hello.
Okay, so pause it. Okay, so we were gonna just go ahead and like jump into the next war, but we got our first warning that the HighNor enforcers are awakened. Yeah, these tentacle-faced dudes right here. They're now awake. They've closed their borders to everyone. And Vanguard, you were saying that that's like one of the first warnings that the end game is coming, and we only have like 18 years before it's gonna happen.
Yeah, if they didn't change it from, I don't know, 10 versions ago, yeah, it's every time you have a fallen empire that it's not a purifier, generally it is a warning to the in-game crisis. You have close to 10 years for the
Where is the Fallen Empire exactly? On the map, I mean.
What?
Where is
Galactic West?
It's to the left.
Like right in the middle of the technocracy.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah.
So maybe almost better to keep the technocracy around as a buffer?
Yeah. It is.
So let's not go to war with them then?
Yeah, I think it's not a... Actually, now we need to keep the peace and stockpile resources. I think that's the wise thing to do right now.
But they're watchful regulators?
Yeah, they are keepers of peace. So every time the galaxies throw up in a very aggressive war, just like we are doing, they tend to come out and destroy the strongest enemy. It's guaranteed that that's what they do. But they are also going to wake up if the in-game crisis is near. There are the two triggers that wake them up.
Says they're likely...
They're likely to declare war on us.
Yeah, we'll attack any empire that will not surrender its technological independence.
Yeah. As far as I'm aware of, yes, that's what they do.
Seeks to control the technological level of all other civilizations in the galaxy. So they're going to basically tell you to like give up technology, and if you say no, they're going to come stomp on.
Define give up technology. You mean planets, ships, or research?
Research, I'm guessing.
Research isn't a big deal because they're more likely ahead of everybody, right?
Well, they'll want you to give up research. They don't want.
They won't let you use it.
I don't know how it works. I've never had them.
They make you like pay tribute essentially.
Okay.
They make you agree to some terms, and you can request to become a
vassal
almost. Yeah.
So we're not going to go to war anymore because I was going to say that I've been expanding my sectors at all, and I'm kind of really restricted here. And if you guys were bored and wanting to go to war, I would recommend the Cabal. Sorry, the Orossi, because I can't expand anywhere else. To my east, the Republic, the Avabians, they've always been really friendly. They've been donating everything, so I doubt they'd go to war. But the Orossi, they really don't like me. I don't think they like a couple of you guys either.
They love me.
Yeah, they do?
Yeah.
You're thinking of going to war with
everybody
the
loves Mal.
Yeah, just so I can expand. Yeah. Because there's nowhere else to expand to.
Yeah,
I really don't want to piss off the Avabians just for the sake of expanding.
Yeah, that's why I always try to build as many habitats as I can, Mickey. They really help with the expansion problem.
I can't get habitats yet.
Okay.
And I doubt it would be my next upgrade either, because if the end game is coming, then the next upgrade is going to be 50% damage on the end game event.
Gotcha.
So what's the plan for now then?
I'm gonna say we let the technocracy stand, because they're a nice buffer between the awakened empire and us, and probably should head up and help wrap up this war with the Cabal. And then, while we're all up there already, we can wrap up this war with the Cabal, and then we can just position ourselves to attack the Orossi.
Alright, cool.
So the biggest thing will be just all of us starting to get our fleets moved around.
Yeah, by the way, the technocracy, as I was going through their space, they cut me off. So I think they knew something was up. They denied access. It's almost like they don't want me going through their space to position, getting ready to attack them.
Access denied?
Yep. File not found.
Like we don't trust this guy. He's a little shifty.
What's this massive fleet coming through our space?
I don't know how they couldn't trust you. I mean...
With a dog face like that?
Yeah, I mean, you've only, like, fed your people to just a couple of civilizations. It's not like you do it all the time.
And hey, I wouldn't do that to them. They're a peaceful people. They wouldn't understand cannibalism, not like you guys.
Right. I mean, at the end of the day, we are of peace.
Yeah, exactly.
You guys are funny. We come in pieces.
The drives are so good.
Yeah, they are.
I love them. I love them. That's what my little nephew says. Instead of saying I love something, he goes, I love it. Love.
It's just like me trying to speak English. I got you.
What he's trying to do too.
Flag. Yeah, flag. Could be useful against the Praetorians. So you guys are betting on Praetorians or Unbeaten? Place your bets.
I'm hoping it's the Unbidden because I want to smash the hell out of them. I hate them so much.
I'm actually hoping it's hoping it's something a little bit different.
Yeah, it's not only 2, is it, right?
And what?
There's not just 2 choices, right?
Oh yeah, there are only 2 choices.
Oh,
Don't
only
let
2?
Dogs tell you otherwise. Because they're lying. No, actually there are, I think it's 4 Endgame Crisis, but always Praetorians or Unbeaten is the one that's happening.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I think it's going to be the Praetorians, but didn't we, we got the AI one last time, didn't we?
Yeah.
And it crushed us.
But it
so
was
hard.
1.9 stuff.
Yeah.
It was forced to be. Now, unless you go synthetics way before you go jump drives, it's always going to be Praetorians or Unbeaten. At least for the 4 games that I played, it was Unbeaten 1 time and Praetorians 3 times after 2.0.
So what, the other more rare events have higher requirements for them to trigger, making them less likely?
Yeah.
Oh.
Just that on Insane, the way that the AI plays, it's always going to get jump drives before everything else.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
It's a more accessible tech.
Yeah.
So it's going to guarantee the events. If you're playing on normal or a easy difficulty, you can have any of them. Depends on what you pick, but on Insane, very hard, I don't know, but Insane, every time is going to be one of those 2. And the last time the AI kicked us out of this space, they really crushed us. So I hope it's not the AI, because it's the hardest one in my opinion.
Not really sure. I upgraded some of my ships, and now it's showing in my fleet manager that I have like 0 out of 8 of... Because I'm guessing it's got the old designs, and I don't know why it would. Click to swap this design for another. Okay, hold on.
There's a way around it. Sabouts, just hold on. Let me remember where it was.
Receiving
Fair,
communications.
force, upgrade.
I guess if I just...
I think if you click on the ship name there, for example, mine is a War Cruiser class cruiser. It's going to allow me to retrofit to the other designs. It's going to open a tab to your right side.
Yeah, I see that. I don't know.
So you just select the new design and it's going to upgrade all your ships to that new design.
So the GEC are willing to give me a research agreement if I pay them $2.5 grand.
Minerals
in any way,
energy.
minerals. Oh, energy, I'd give it to them in a heartbeat. Minerals, that's a bit rich, buddy. No, no thanks, I'm good.
Yeah, I
No
don't
offense.
think trading minerals is worth it.
No offense to your snug, aardvark looking faces. Not really what I expect from a race called the Gekians, but okay, sure. Who am I to judge?
Oh, that's cute. Here's a pirate fleet. Oh, pirates, you're so silly. Let's see how your 3.9 fares against my 50,000. It is a cool looking ship, though. It's firing big purple beams. Pirate galleon.
The Disco Galleon.
Seriously, it is cool looking. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't really know what this is trying to tell me here. Like, I've got cruisers in my fleet, but when I go to the fleet manager, it tells me there's no cruisers or battleships in my fleet. It says there's 0 out of 4, 0 out of 8.
It's because you've got other things in that fleet other than what was spec'd to be in it. So that's taking up the spot.
Well, what I did is I upgraded the ship designs.
Have you upgraded the fleet, though?
Yeah, I've upgraded the fleet. And then when I try to swap these out for different designs, I mean, I only have one design, so I don't know why. I guess I could try to take the ships out and then put them back in the fleet.
We own 126 out of the 190 planets required for victory.
Nice.
Not bad. I mean, we're technically winning.
Don't you jinx it, Mal. Don't you?
Oh, sorry. Sorry, I don't know what I was thinking. Bad now.
Yeah, bad
Which
Mal.
is kind of a funny thing to say, so it's basically just saying bad.
Yeah, something like that.
Alright, I had to completely delete that entire... Oh, I just deleted the whole fleet. What the hell?
No!
Oh no.
Just imagine a massive armada looking around. So who are we? Who do we report to? I don't know!
Deleting the template deletes the whole freaking fleet. Like, I feel like it should say something like that.
It does.
Like, are you like, I'm like, template. Well, that's just deleting the template, but keeping the ships so I can make a new template. That's pretty stupid, actually. Yeah, because it doesn't say, it just says delete template. It doesn't say, like, you know, warning, clicking this button will delete every ship in your fleet and not give you anything back for it. It just says delete template. Click to delete this template.
Oh, maybe that's on the next version.
Yeah, it's on the next version.
It's on the next version.
That's some garbage.
That's pretty crap.
Well, I had to delete the template because it was bugged. I couldn't get rid of the old fleet designs out of it, and I couldn't add my new ships to it. So it was telling me, it was basically telling me that like half the fleet didn't exist, but it did. I don't know, it was super bugged. So I'll just have to make a new fleet, I guess.
Yeah, they actually fixed it, but the new version does not work with multiplayer, so awesome.
Yeah, they're aware that that 2.02 that the multiplayer's jacked, right?
I hope so. I haven't reached it.
It's only jacked if you're using an old save. It's fine if you're not.
No, it's not going to work.
It's messed up either way. Yeah.
Yeah, I tried with 2 games, and both of them we have problems. Yeah. It's bad. Real bad. But it's a minor thing, they're going to fix it eventually. And I'm building the wrong stuff.
Alright, so I guess I'm just going to start rebuilding my fleet.
I'm going to sound a bit stupid here for a second. When you say it deleted the fleet from the fleet manager, you mean it actually decommissioned all of the ships?
Yes.
Yeah.
If you go to the fleet manager, there's a button that says delete template. Normally, a template would mean...
Yeah, it would delete that standard of what you want to set to.
Yeah, normally it would mean you're deleting the template, the organization template of your fleet.
Yeah.
It doesn't. I wouldn't normally take it as if anything, it should say delete fleet, and then it should have. I mean, I guess in the new version, from what I'm understanding, it does. But it should say delete template or delete fleet, and then it should say like warning: this will delete all of your ships.
Yeah, in this template.
In this template. But instead, I thought I was just removing the template. So I was like, oh well, I'll still have the ships.
Yeah.
They just won't be in a fleet or in a template or whatever, and then I can build a new template
Wow.
and just reassign the ships. But no, it actually deletes your entire fleet. It's amazing, and doesn't give you anything for it.
Yeah, I was going to say if it you know recycled them in some way, but what? Just everybody's set to scuttle.
Yeah. Everybody been to the planet and throw the ships to the sun. That's what they do.
Yeah, that was literally how it went.
Yeah, it's just like Battlespace. No, sorry, Battlestar Galactica.
We are no longer
Throw the ship to the sun.
under a fleet banner. Everybody abandon ship. Set to self-destruct. We don't know who we are anymore.
Yeah.
God, that is...
Having
oh,
these ships is dangerous.
Yeah. Well, with nobody manning them, we can't let them fall into the wrong hands. With us being down here onto the planet.
But I'll get it all situated. So, how's the war with the Cabal going? I haven't really seen much movement on either side.
The UEF has lost a few ships, but it seems to be quite a stalemate.
Yeah, a lot of draw huts I see.
Yeah, the Cabal's held their ground, but they're not pushing forwards because they can't. But I'm heading up there to help.
I forgot the Great Skrek League's in it too, because of the defensive pact.
Oh, right.
and they've got just one system from the Melgekians, but that's what's making the war score look like that. Yeah, I'd send my fleet up there, but obviously I deleted it, so...
I'm gonna go up there.
Yeah, I'm heading up there as well.
I've actually got a gateway where I can jump right to the top part of, United Nations of Earth Remnant. The gateway opens up in Hokrai, so you can just jump right there. Ooh, that's nice.
Yeah, I know, I spotted that as
Send
well.
me the blueprints for the gateway system. In exchange for the jump drives I sent you.
Right. I'll be sure to get right on that.
Yeah.
Man, but honestly, I'd rather have that jump gate than the jump drives. Just build one jump gate right at my home base. Just that. That's all I need.
Yeah, I would take both.
Yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong. There's certainly versatility in the jump drives, being able to jump. Systems aren't connected. What's that?
It's just because I'm greedy.
I know, but that's fine. There's nothing wrong with greedy when you can have both.
Yeah,
They're not exclusive.
yeah, that's the way I'm thinking.
You guys get that too? Against the
Yeah, I
did
Chenar
not.
Enforcers?
I think we do.
Interesting. But contain them from what? They're not really doing anything. At least yet.
Yet.
Oh, the Cabal insulted me. Okay.
Ooh, wow.
Alright then. Fine, be that way, I don't care.
They so mad.
Don't you do it, Cabal. Don't you do it. Oh, this is a nebula. Awesome.
You can get minerals from stations in nebulas, right?
Yeah. If the system is in a nebula, you
Yeah.
can build that.
That's cool.
Very rare to have a nebula.
Yeah, there's a massive nebula that Sabouts is eventually going to reach. That is like, I don't know, 20 sectors away from him. But oddly enough, it doesn't seem populated. Oh, right, because it's a dead end. The only person that can get to it is him and... Oh, no, and the Roxys, or Raxies. But they're cut off.
I'm trying to beat
Yeah.
beat
Well,
them
thank
to
you
it.
for the gateway technology. It's just showing up here. Thank you
Glad I
for
could-
sending me.
Glad I could help you out, buddy. Glad I could help you out.
Thank you, thank you.
Well, technically, I am helping you out, because if I'm researching it, then you get a bonus to research it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So you're joking around here, but I am helping you out, buddy. I am helping you out. But you just keep that in mind.
So, I should really preemptively go for Defenders of the Galaxy, right? It's better to have
No.
it now than... No?
No, just leave it open because we need to see it before you pick up the trades. Because there could be a better one when it comes.
Really?
For example, yeah, because right now Defender of the Galaxy is not going to do anything for you. Anything.
Yeah.
So why do you want to pick it up right now?
Because
Just
I'm going to
leave
need
the
it
option
inevitably, and the only way we're going to lose is to an endgame event.
Yeah, but as I said, leave it open. There is no benefit on picking it right now. It's not going to do anything for you.
The
It's just
benefit
going to
is I'm
close
not
the
tempted
opportunity.
to select anything else. That's the benefit. That's what I'm going with here.
Oh my god! And the
Okay.
truth comes out. He can't control himself.
Hey, no.
Okay, silly me.
As I tell my wife, I have discipline for the few moments when it counts. Okay, like I can not buy junk food in a shop while I'm there, but when there's junk food at the home, I'm not going to show discipline because that's not when I show discipline. I show discipline when I'm buying stuff. So my discipline is for a very limited amount of time. It's these decisions, these points in time where I decide, should I be smart or should I go for the now? So that I don't give myself the temptation that later.
I feel like it's not discipline if it only lasts you 5 seconds.
It is if the choice is made and you don't have the temptation anymore. I think it's preemptive discipline.
Don't kill me, Mickey.
And everybody will like me more. Oh, I'm sold now if everybody will like me more. No, I'm gonna go for it because we're gonna lead it anyway. And you were saying, Vanguard, that don't pick it yet, but I'm not gonna be using that point, am I? So you're saying if I pick it now, I'm not gonna get anything out of it. But if I don't pick it now and leave the point available, I still don't get anything out of it.
Yeah, but the point is that, for example, if a fallen empire runs out of control, you have the option to pick up the trait that goes against them, for example.
Yeah, well, I can't remember what it's called, but yeah. I know what you mean, but honestly, how likely is that to happen?
Unlikely. Very, 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 another very unlikely.
So what you're saying is that it's not likely.
Yes. No, I'm saying it's not very likely. Not that it's not likely. So there's a straight line distinction there.
Oh, so you see, now the game's telling me I need to pick this. I can't have this temptation. It's like, no, thank you, game.
Just right-click to dismiss that.
Exactly.
But won't it keep telling me?
It'll be okay. You'll be alright.
Mickey, think this is good for your life. You need to resist the temptation.
I can't do that!
Make you a better person. I do that a lot on my walkthroughs. You need to be a better person. You need to resist that.
Be a better person.
You need to
oh my god! Oh my god! I was watching Marvazir play Frostpunk, and there was this decision where you come across these like exiles, and they're dying, and you get a choice. You can try to convince them to go back to your city and basically join your group, right? Or the other option is you can attack them and then like loot all their stuff. And he's like, oh man, that's pretty dark. And then there's like this long pause where he's actually thinking about attacking him, right? He's like, I'm not gonna lie, I could use those extra supplies.
That's pretty dark, but I choose life.
Yeah, me too. If it was me that was doing that, I was going to say, what? I can grant free supplies if I kill them? Why are you asking me this? There's no choice here. There are only free supplies here. I'm a bad guy.
You guys are heartless, man.
Hey, well, I always pick the moral choice, always. I prefer to go choose the harder route, play a higher difficulty, or choose a harder option, just to be more moral. Having said that, in the middle of the night while I was murdering a bunch of bandits in their sleep playing Kingdom Come, I did come across a guy who I thought was a bandit, and I tried to murder him because he tried to run away from me. Then I realised the name in the bottom right was just like Wayfarer, and I was like, ooh, oh, yeah, sorry. He lived. I assume he didn't bleed out. I mean, I like to think he didn't bleed out.
Nice. I was trying to do the moral thing as I was hunting this farmer. Like, what? Well, I didn't know he was a farmer at the time. Yeah. I also like had you like glibly like just say, so I was killing these bandits in their sleep. You know, the moral decision.
The moral
decision. The good moral call.
It's for the greater good. The greater good. Oh.
If you don't kill them, they're going to steal your stuff. So.
Yeah, exactly.
For the greater
or
good.
Well, they wouldn't steal my stuff, obviously, but they would steal other people's stuff. That's wrong.
Exactly.
That's
so
wrong.
That's my thought behind of what I said earlier. If I don't take care of those supplies, they're just going to misuse them. It's a waste. It's bad for the universe.
Yeah, but were you getting those supplies from farmers? That's a different matter.
We can always put droids to farm. I don't need farmers. They should be doing something more productive than farming.
Oh my goodness.
You mean like dying and being eaten through cannibalism?
Of course. Well, microorganisms are beings. They deserve to live. And I don't want them to starve. So
just wow.
I'm producing food to the microorganisms.
Guys, are we going to attack the Cabal while we're waiting and discussing the ethics of war?
I'm up there if you guys want to go. I'm not going by myself though.
We're actually out of time.
What?
I don't get crazy.
Lies?
Oh, why you have to be that guy, someone?
That's always.
He's that guy. He's always that guy. He's always that guy. Did I build a habit? Oh wow. Well, holy moly! You're not gonna believe this.
You have 10 habitats and you didn't colonize them.
No. I was just checking out. I was just checking out up here. You know, United, whatever remnant stuff. Yeah, cranking out habitats like they're going out of style. I didn't realize the economy was that strong for that empire.
Yeah, it's Roach Empire. And now he has the bonus for the AI, so...
I think it is affecting our Federation victory status. I think it's got some play in that. Maybe not, but...
Here, let me check real quick before we... well, I don't know. 191 is the count right now, so we'll see.
All I know is that way back I remember it being 160, it was like 168 or something. So it is going up, or maybe 161 at one point. But
I blame Vanguard.
Yeah, I'm good with that.
Yeah, me too.
You're good with that?
Makes sense. Makes sense. Yep.
Everybody's good with it. All right, folks. We'll see you in the next one. Thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed it, please consider hitting that thumbs up. Until next time, I'm Mal for Mickey, Vanguard, and Sabouts, and we will see you later.
Bye guys.
Bye. We can let the game tick by maybe a little bit while we're waiting.
Who are we waiting on up north?
Let's just let the game run a little bit. If the end game crisis show up, it show up. We warned them, so I think it's good. What do you guys think?
Sure.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
Yeah, because if it shows up, we'll just start recording whenever.